Driving around today, and of course, it's devastation because the tornado in St. Louis just happened maybe a week ago. But I was driving around, like I said, with my partner, just seeing the places that I've been, seeing the things, remembering the things that I've done back in the day, just reflecting on where I've been and where I'm currently at and where I'm looking to go. Like I said, it was just an eye opener for me to let me know that I'm on the right path, regardless as to what I may say that feel like I'm stuck sometimes, or I've been doing the same thing for years and years and years. But of course, I've healed a lot from all the traumas and the dramas that I've been through. The triggers, I've lessened a lot of my triggers. Like I said, I've definitely my anger level. I had a quick and a bad temper back in the day, throwing things, breaking things, jumping out the car on folks because somebody had cut me off, hollering and yelling, cursing somebody out, all this type of thing. Like I said, it all came and stemmed from trauma. And like I said, over the years, I've definitely improved, whether it was improving myself, my self care, my mindset. Like I said, the healing process, I've grown a lot. And like I said, I hope that I guess by you hearing this message, hopefully you know that you, of course, I'm sure have made it somewhere in life. You're not stuck and staying in the same spot. Nobody does that. I'm pretty sure of that. But like I said, I just driving around, just thinking about, like I said, where I've been, just reflecting on those things, and just looking at where I am now. I'm definitely proud of myself. I can tell you that, because like I said, I came from a lot, been through a lot. Like I said, sexual abuse, the whole nine. I guess I put it that way. And like I said, just reflecting and thinking about the areas that I passed by today. Like, oh my God, I remember jumping out on somebody on the street. I'm just like, oh my God. Like I said, just the crazy things I used to do, and I'm glad I'm still living now. Because of course, I'm pretty sure I would have done those things to the wrong folks, which I did at times. But I was told that by some guy he was gonna kill me and all this, and I'm like, come on, do this and all this kind of stuff. Like I said, y'all, your girl was treacherous back in the day. But like I said, I definitely had to learn that I couldn't continue to do those things. I had to grow past that point, which means, of course, getting out of that neighborhood that I was in, the household, and doing something better with my life. Like I said, growing in all those areas. I had a lot of areas to grow in. Y'all see me on video now, of course. Back growing up, since I was a little kid, up until college, I was, of course, very bad stuttering. My excuse me. Of course, I've always talked fast, but like I said, I talk way faster than this. I won an award back in grade school for talking fast, the fastest talker in the whole school. So, but like I said, definitely I did stutter a lot and that kind of thing as well. I had to improve on that. I had to read to my cats every day. They were my audience in order for me to learn how to enunciate the words, to get the words out, to slow myself down, all those types of things. Like I said, I grew a lot, y'all. Like I said, if y'all would have known me back in the day, you'd be like, what in the world? Who is this girl? So, or this woman, or whatever the case may be. But like I said, just reflecting on those things, and just, like I said, just riding around and looking at, like I said, the devastation, and just remembering what I did in this particular neighborhood, or what happened here, or that type of thing. Like I said, it was definitely a sad sight to see. But like I said, I definitely feeling that I felt proud of myself, just seeing where I've come from to where I am now. So like I said, I hope this helps somebody that's going through a rough time, somebody that's um, feeling that they're stuck or that type of thing. Just know that you have grown in some type of way, even if it's a small growth. Just know that. I don't care how small, how little, all those small things that we do, how we grow, what we learn, it all creates the bigger things in our lives, y'all. So y'all, I hope y'all take care. And like I said, definitely let me know in the comments, what is one thing that you have experienced a ton of growth in since you were a little kid. Just let me know in the comments, y'all. Peace out.